everybody, and welcome to my channel. We'll be doing the Enterprise tonight. So as you can see, I've got my dad in the background, Geordie Dave.
Hi everyone.
I also got Modz.
Hello everybody. Yes, I get a night off. All will be revealed. So I'll be doing the chat tonight, which Geordie Dave normally does. So yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight.
And I've got Horlix.
Hello everyone. Yeah, thanks for having me on, Danno. Pleasure. And yes, I'm going to be doing his instructions tonight. So yeah, really looking forward to it.
Here's the...
No, you want this one, Danno? There you go.
There we go.
So yeah, if it's electric, we always go to Horlix because we know Horlix can do magic things with electrics.
Well, yeah, lots of things. Well, the thing is, I mean, obviously I'm not building this model, but it does. I sort of wish I was, because I've seen the amount of electrics involved in this. I think I'd probably still be doing it like every day, just tidying things up.
Yeah, if I think out of all of us, out of the Northern Model Builders, if we have a problem with electrics, we just go to Horlix straight away. We just say we need help.
So I'm not that good at electrics, so I've got my dad over here just to help us out if there's something that I'm struggling a bit with, and I need a bit extra hand.
Okay. Right, so that leaves me to do the chat. So let's get on. So first chat is your mum, Gillian Milne. Evening, everyone. So evening, Gillian.
Hi, Gillian.
And then we've got Crafty Chris. Hi, Danno. Good luck with your build. You will be fine with Horlix's help. I totally agree. So evening, Christine.
Evening, Christine.
Hi, Christine.
And then we've got Danno's Universe saying hello, everyone.
Hello.
And then we've got D. Harris saying at Gillian Milne and at Crafty Chris, good evening. So good evening, D.
Hi, D.
And then we've got D. Harris again at Danno's Universe. Evening, young fella.
Evening, D.
And then we've got Gillian Milne saying evening, D. Harris. And then we've got Warren James. Hi, all. Good luck with your build, Danno. Hi, Warren.
Hi, Warren. Thank you.
And then we've got Dave Matt Bills. Good evening, everyone. And Captain Danno of the U.S.S. Enterprise NCC 1701D. Good luck with your build tonight. Evening, Dave.
Hey.
And then we've got my better half, Yorkshire Crafter. Hi, everyone. Hi, love.
Hey, Julie.
Hi, Julie. Hi, Dave.
And then we've got DS Models and Vintage. Hello, Danno. And everyone, good luck with your build, mate. So, evening, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
And then we've got Jay's channel. Hi, Danno. Hope everyone is okay and well. Good luck with your build. So, evening, Jay's channel.
Evening,
And then we've got D. Harris. Evening, Mark and Alec. So, hi, D.
Good evening.
And then we've got D. Harris at Dave Mack and Warren James. Good evening. And then we've got D at DS Models and Vintage. Good evening. And then we've got Dave Matt Bills. Good evening, D. And we've got Crafty Chris. Hi, D. And then we've got Warren James. Good evening, D. And then we've got DS Models and Vintage saying good evening, D. D's very popular in chat tonight. Very, very, very popular in chat. Oh, we just had another one saying D. Harris at Jay's channel. Good evening. So there we go. There's your chat.
So before I get going, I've got this to show, so I'm going to take my camera around. So there we go. So I got this the other day. Two little crafts.
Wow.
So I'm not going to show them. So you got this one, and this, I'll just put that to one side. So you get the shape, and inside, lovely models of them, as you can see. So that's what that looks like.
So that's the Enterprise D shuttle.
Yeah, so this is what they used to go onto exploring planets.
Okay.
And then you get this is what I didn't know. And you get this little, is that upside down? Yes. Little cord.
Ah.
You get that with both of them, and you get these books with them as well. So you get the information about the shuttles and all about the show and stuff. So there's a little extra that you get. So that print that I've just showed you is that.
Right, yeah.
So I just put this away and I'll show you the other one.
Be nice to put some LED lights about behind that print if you can and make it light up.
Yeah.
That'd be ideal, wouldn't it? To mount in a bit like what in the
blueprints.
Yeah, like the blueprints on a stand in something like that.
Well, they've actually got a little stand that comes with it.
I see.
This is the other one.
That's the captain's yacht.
Yep. Oh yeah, just leave it up behind us, and I sort it out for the show. So just quickly show this. It's very tight to get, but that's what that looks like.
Wow.
Nice sizes, like.
Yeah.
I won't, but you get the same things with that, and obviously you get your book that tells you all about it, and you get another one of these, like the way I showed you before.
Right. Looks nice, Danno.
Yeah. So I just put that to one side.
Okay, I'll just catch up on chat while you're getting sorted. So we've got Neil Radcliffe. Hello, everyone. Can't see anymore. Still hypnotised after watching Horlix's 3D print. Evening, Neil.
Evening, Neil.
I know.
Then we've got D. Harris saying, evening at Geordie Dave, lurking in the background.
Who was that, D? Hello, D.
And then D. Harris is saying, evening to Neil. And then we've got DS Models and Vintage. Beam me up, Scotty. We've got new worlds to find. And then we've got Neil Radcliffe saying hi to D, and that's your chat caught up with.
So you put the windows in, have you?
Yep. So do we do it? Go through the pot.
Okay. Absolutely. So these are stage 19 parts. So part 19A is a deck panel.
Which is that there.
Okay, see. Yeah.
And then all the windows
But
in.
yeah, I put all the windows in before the stream, so that's why it's all filled in already.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea. I guess you've had quite a lot of them so far. So
Yeah,
19B is a reflector panel.
which is that there.
Okay. Lovely. 19C then is a clear long window, which is obviously you've already fitted.
Yep.
And there's 5 of those. Then you've got the dark long windows, 5 of those. The deck panel light, 4 of those.
So these are the lights.
Okay. Yeah, I love it. Love all these electronics. 19F, escape pod covers times 10.
At the top here.
Okay. You got 19G, which were the clear windows, 30 of those. 19H, which was the dark windows, 30 of those, which you've already installed. Okay, so then 19I is a dorsal phaser array, I.
Which is that.
Okay, 19J is a battle section skeleton 2.
Which is that there.
Okay, lovely. 19K is a sticker. And there's 4.
Yep.
And then you should leave us with some screws. So you've got some BM screws, 2x4mm.
I've got all my screws.
And they're all already away. Yeah. EM screws, BP screws, and DP screws. Very organised, Danno. Very organised. Okay. Right. So, are you ready for step A?
Yep.
Okay. So A is what you've done. So fitting the escape pod covers. So we've done that. So I'll skim over that. Then you've got to arrange the clear windows. You've done them. Right. So we're actually on step C then.
Yep.
So take one of the 4 deck panel lights, 19E, and carefully bend its LED housings so that both bulbs are angled 90 degrees from the cable. All right. Then place the reflector panel.
I haven't put the sticker on.
Oh, there. Oh, gotta put the sticker on there. Where's it be?
There's a stage B where I've got to put a sticker on.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Cover the row with 4 dark windows at the top of the deck panel, U311 with a sticker to keep them in place.
Must be the red light lead as well.
Yeah, it's. There we go. Does that look okay?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so ready for step C, yeah?
Yep.
Right, so yeah, take one of the 4 deck panel lights, carefully bend its LED housing so that both bulbs are angled 90 degrees from the cable.
Yep. Yep. That's what that looks like.
Okay, lovely. So then place the reflector panel, U311A, 19B, over the deck panel, covering the windows and escape pod covers from behind.
Right.
Okay. Insert the angled bulbs into 2 square slots in the center of the reflector panel.
Doesn't matter what color goes where.
Looking at the picture, you've got a yellow cable on the way you're looking at it. Would be
this side.
Yeah, if you spin that round, that part, like, yeah, that's it. So the yellow would be on your left.
You kind of, you've got to lift up. You've got to lift up the back and slide them in that way.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that there? Yep.
Yeah, they're both in. I mean, they're both going to light up, aren't they, at the same time? So
yeah,
I'm doubting it's going to be much difference.
Oh, that one fell out. This is the problem. It's so awkward to get.
Can I just ask in chat, right? Who remembers the old days? Haven't we missed Horlix doing instructions? He's so professional at it. Compliment there, Horlix.
Thank you very much. No, I haven't done it for a long time, have I?
No.
I have people do it for me.
There we go.
That's why I put it out there in chat. Who has missed Horlix doing instructions?
Okay, so once that's done, fix the reflector to the deck panel using 2 BP screws. And then it says the bulbs may not be fully secured at this stage, but there will be once the panel is fitted to the skeletal saucer assembly.
We've got D. Harris says, a very long time indeed.
That looks good. Okay, so now take 2 more deck panel lights. Now take 2 more deck panel light pieces, 19E, and angle their bulbs as before, so 90 degrees.
Yep. So where does these ones go?
So plug the bulbs at the end of the yellow and white cables into the square slots at the sides of the reflector panel.
Bend one of them. Right, so I've got one in. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
You're doing well, Danno.
I've got my dad bending the other one.
Okay.
From here, on the black bit.
One way and one the other.
No, so it goes the same way. Yeah, like that.
What instructions do you have?
That's really good. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. So now you need to finish securing the assembly using 4 BP screws. And
one goes here. That one goes there. Then you've got 2 at the bottom.
Get your heat, my kids.
And that's that.
Yeah, that's perfect. So you should have the red and black LEDs loose, yeah?
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, moving on then. Right, so step D. You need to retrieve your upper saucer skeleton, last used in stage 17.
And there she is. No.
Okay. So slot the completed deck panel assembly onto the front center of the saucer skeleton, where the upper skeleton 406A meets upper skeleton 508A.
Right, let's work this out. So that can you just move me come up. So that would be about here.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, right at the bottom or nearest you. Okay. Then it says slide the cables through the skeleton as shown in the right and below. and then secure the panels to the skeleton with 2 DP screws. Do you need me to bring the instructions up?
Yeah.
Where are we? Indeed. Is that the skeleton upside down or the right way around?
I thought.
So
I've got this the right way. That's.
Yeah, but the skeleton got to be.
that's right. So take your LED cables.
It's laying down here.
By the looks of it, no, those I think go in the hole behind that one.
Here?
No, they're more towards you.
The front ones, Danno.
So, yeah, the front ones.
Towards you.
This
Yeah.
And then this one here goes
Through
on the
the
opposite
one
side.
next to it.
It looks like it goes through
A groove.
Mhm.
So it goes here.
Mhm.
It overhangs the frame, Danno.
Right. So it goes. This is
A bit more to your left.
what's me left.
Yeah, no, the cables on your right need to come over a hole. Yeah, those ones need to go in the hole next to it.
And that's where it goes.
Well, the cables has come out. One of the LEDs has come out.
Oh, the LEDs come out. No, it should be too loose.
Oh, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
Right, like I said, Danno, it overhangs, so that's why you might be a bit confused about it not lining up.
Yeah.
Yes, overhangs down here.
So it goes like
Yeah.
that.
Yes,
Does that look right?
yes. I've seen other
Yeah, that looks
YouTubers
good.
do it.
Okay.
Are you lined up with them holes or anything?
Yeah.
So now you need to turn that assembly over when you're happy, and then affix that in with 2 DP screws.
Well, and where am I screwing?
From underneath, Danno, you need to flip it over. Okay.
I'm scared it just drops. Look at this.
Can you see 2 screw holes nearest you where that panel is?
No, 2 minutes. So 2 screw holes nearest to me.
Yeah.
These 2 here.
Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
So that means this needs to come down. Because there's no holes there. The hole. So that needs to go
Down a bit more.
down a lot more.
Hands
No. It needs to come up towards you, Danno.
towards you.
Look at the 4 screw holes in the instructions where it lines up to.
Right, so this bit here is this bit here. Yeah? And then that is that. Oh, me oil. Oh, there it is.
You should have two holes just below the LEDs that are in the middle.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, that's what you're screwing into with the 2 holes on the frame that are nearest you.
But these the cables are in the way. And
Yes,
that's what I'm
they
saying,
are going to be. It's been a thing about the build that the cables have been in the way. You've just got to work with it.
Hold on.
That's why. That cable.
Yeah, let's hang on a minute, Danno. Let's look at these cables because I think that one shifted.
Yeah, I think this one we do one extra.
That one's correct.
I think that cable should be under that one.
This cable here should be moved out to the next hole along.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
No, not that one, Danno.
No,
Looking at this, it is.
no.
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 Look at it is.
No, not according to the screen. So take out that middle LED. Take the wires out of the frame. Okay. Now line it up.
Well, where you fell out.
Oh God. Yeah, that happens, doesn't it? With that.
Yeah.
I know. Some other YouTubers had that issue.
No, where you fell out as well.
God, why can't you not just put that in and push the bloody wires in?
I've heard of quite a few people have had trouble with the wires on the frame to the point that they've given up on the instructions.
I've zoomed right in so you can see roughly where these need to sit.
I'm just untightening this screw just so I can get this wire back into place, and now I've lost the screw. Right, put that there, right. So
Okay.
we're here.
Okay. So your left LED wire goes through that left front square.
This one here?
Yeah. In that one. Okay. Perfect. Now it's really difficult actually to try and explain this, but the yellow wire sort of goes in the groove between the very front edge.
Yeah, in there.
No, I've got it. Right. I'll just pull that there.
That one's in that one, yeah.
Bring this one back out.
And then that center one goes in the left, the one to your left as well. Up there, in there. It's like spaghetti junction, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you push that into place. It should all sit right if you pull them wires through. So, on your far left and right, the LEDs on the edges, the yellow and black wires where the bulbs are going in, they sort of sit between the very front edge of the frame and the screw holes. That's it. And then the red and black feed down the side behind them. Yes, perfect.
Is this middle one I'm having problems with? I can see where it lines up. Right, so you see where them two goes there, these two go there. This one, yeah, is the middle one.
Can you bend the LEDs slightly to gain more access? Carefully.
Let's see where that was.
It's open.
To me, I think that was on that side.
Well, let's try that. See here? Right.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Ah.
And then the other middle LED to come out of that framework as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Those need to be lined up with these bottom two here. Yeah. One like down. It's pushing it up towards the screw holes is the problem. You know what I mean? To get access to the screw holes are here. Two there. And yeah. two.
Where's the screw?
Yeah.
Oh, there.
In there. Might have just got it there. Right, let's try and get these screws in.
Was just sold by the two middle ones.
Oh no, there's more. There's 2 more screws to go in after this one, I think. Come on. Yeah, that's the first one bit.
Well done. Fiddly that is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's getting the wires in the right place, isn't it?
Yeah. It's so difficult to try and explain it, but I've got the pictures up here anyway, so that's all right.
Oh. Right, yeah, put your hand back there again and push that up.
You're doing well, Danno.
You need bloody 3 hands for this job.
That's what I got you here. Hey, got that one in. I'm just taking a quick swig.
It's no moving, it's no taking the wires, isn't it?
Yeah. Is there any stuff to catch up on?
Depends what you take a quick swig of what.
I've got just an energy drink.
I can't drink energy drinks because they make my lips feel like really fizzy.
Yeah.
It looks like it's able to take, isn't it? Is that right?
Right. Oh God, this looks fiddly. Why are they? I'm also a bit confused. So, next, plug the 2 remaining deck panel light bulbs at the end of the black and red cables into the square slots in the corners of the reflector panel.
Right.
Doesn't show. That's hard to see on there.
And I will show you.
I think I know what you mean. So this red cable comes under here and then into this box here.
Yes.
And same with the other side. Why did they not tell us to put that in before I put it in?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. But I guess there's not many screws that end to secure it in, so perhaps it would have fallen out.
Yeah, it's just right. I'll get that under there first, and I get the other one in under there. I may have to turn this around to do this.
We've got Warren James saying, great video, looking great.
Sure it was.
And then Dean says, turn the frame over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm secretly quite jealous of Danno right now.
Enterprise D coming soon on Horlix's channel.
Oh God, no. Where am I supposed to put that?
The biggest debate on YouTube is hanging it above the TV.
I reckon the stand you get was just a tripod, isn't it?
I'm confused. I'm looking at it from upside. That goes there. Right. Right.
D has confirmed it over the TV.
Yeah.
You know, his TV's on the wall.
Yeah. I've got no space above my TV to put this.
How you doing there, Danno? All right? Just fiddly.
Yeah. Making my job a bit more difficult than it should probably be.
Well, you've got a like from me and David Bassett on YouTube. On Facebook, sorry.
Cool.
You've got a like from me and David Bassett on YouTube.
We've got feedback.
Right. That's in. Securely in, no. But I think that's okay. Right, this one's got a...
Gillian says on the ceiling.
No, me, it fall down in the night, knock me out.
Yeah.
No, because if you use the right weight of fishing line, it doesn't.
Right.
Yeah, just get some £100 shock leader.
I could always at the naval upset, I can put back the floor, drill a big hole, put a big massive bolt in and lock it in.
Just get some £100 shock leader. That will hold it.
Mm. Yeah. I had the Millennium Falcon dangling from the ceiling.
And that's just as heavy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just don't ask for fishing line, ask for shock leader. It's better, stronger.
So
and it takes stretches a little bit. So
yeah.
Are they in nice and
the in? I'm just not 100% thinking that they actually insecure at the moment.
Right.
But I think that's going to come when we put the next couple of panels on and stuff like that. I'll have to keep an eye on it.
Okay. Okay, lovely. So next you want to
that way.
Eh?
Right.
So try and tuck the other wire on the other side, Danno. Keep that bulb, that LED pushed in, and then just push the rest of that cable down through the frame. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you got to turn the frame on again now.
Dave Mack says you're doing well, Danno, with this fiddly issue.
Take care. Don't forget that one there. And do the same there. Oh no. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, you can't glue these. Some of them you can't glue in because they tell you to take them out at times, which I've seen on certain builds. Right there, I think we've got that right.
Okay. Next, you want to take a sticker, 19K, and use it to gather 3 sets of the deck panel lights into a tidy bundle as shown. So let me just share that for you. There we go.
All right, so gather them up like that.
This cable tidy.
I'm not a fan of doing stickers. I'm gonna put that on the edge. Actually, this is not. It's not sticky. Masking tape. Electrical tape, I would say.
Should we go down at the bottom?
About there.
It's never good, the electrical tape that they give you. That's why I use my own.
Yeah. There we go.
Let's go to Melissa. Okay. Next, you need to, step E, you need to locate the L-shaped hull section you built in stage 4.
Yeah, just put that there. And just get me box out. So what part is that? This one here?
The L-shaped hull section you built in stage 4. It doesn't.
This one here?
U310A.
Yeah,
that's correct, Danno.
Yeah.
Right,
Okay. It then says carefully unscrew the 2 DM screws holding the deck panel U310 048 and the deck panel U205 04C together.
Yeah, you just put a bit in on the electric side. Don't use the screws.
Wow.
Right. So that's done now. Don't know why they put it on there in the first place, like.
Okay. So then it says set the deck panel U205 04C to one side. Fit the remaining assembly to the source of framework, threading the wires through the skeleton as shown before securing with 3 DP screws. So let me bring this up for you. So you want to have what looks like 2 cables going through.
Right, well, one of the cables have just come out.
Oh no.
These lights don't
And because I can't remember, I don't think so why does that come from the bottom of the top? I'm going to go up there and get the instructions out. But I don't think it matters, does it? I think it went there. There you can. It's in place. Right, so let's have
feed them under the bottom.
both of them.
Yes.
Okay, so you want.
Does one of the wires come out again, Danno?
No, there's 2 loose ones, but we didn't put them in.
Right.
Right, so you want 2 of the wires going through that frame, and then the other 2 go between the frame, between the part you've just fitted and the side of it, where you've put the other 2 wires. I've got the image up on screen to show you here.
Yeah. These bitty lights keep coming out when you're trying to move them about. That goes up there. Come this way, this way.
Oh no, I think your bulbs come out again, your LEDs come out.
This one here?
On the first section you've just done.
There's an LED there.
Oh yeah, that's the one that goes underneath there. That's
yeah.
Okay, we'll sort that out, can't you?
Yep.
Right. Yeah, that looks good, Danno. So yeah, just pull them through and then.
Really bloody good. Ryan.
Yes, that's the fix it.
That last bit of chat's been dealt with.
No.
Moderators are on it.
Yes. Moderators. Oh. That doesn't fit there properly.
I bent the bulbs up.
Right. Once we don't want any gaps here. So it sits like that.
What?
It sits there.
Yeah.
That's roughly about right. Yeah. Perhaps it might be easier to turn the saucer over now just to make sure the cables are pulled through and there's nothing restricting.
Hang on. So this must. Ah, right. There's the holes.
I think a lot of people, Danno, who are doing this just sort of went their own way with how the cables are managed.
Yeah, because this one here is in my way. So I push that up there and put that over there. That's better. That fits better.
So I gotta put that cable.
I don't know. I have to work that out later. What I could probably do is try to get it through there.
What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what it means. Yeah.
It looks like it does look like it's through that end.
Yeah.
There.
As you can see by here, the image, you've got two going through this main bit.
Yeah.
And then the two down the side of the other one, which you've already done.
Yep.
So it's these ones. But as Mark said, you know, I mean, I'm not sure how the build's going to progress, but I'm guessing you could freestyle that. But it looks like you've got enough room there to get the cable up there. If you bend that up 90 degrees.
If I can get this, once I get this in, we maybe can be able to bend this a bit and slide us through this little gap here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I could pick it up in camera, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Brilliant. So once you're happy with that, 3 DP screws, and they go along.
Looks like if I'm going to be like this, I'll be coming here every fortnight.
Yep. Watch although from now on in, it's all like this.
I'll be coming around here every fortnight. Just to hold the parts in. Don't feel like it.
Nope. Cause
tight.
I think so. Yeah, it's locked in. Just not, I haven't tightened up yet.
That seems to be a massive gap.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
Oh no, it looks a bit better now.
Just because I haven't.
Oh, well, next week I'll bring you wear our
baby wearer.
Yeah.
I'll bring me wear our screwdrivers or what.
Yeah, bring it tomorrow. I can tighten them as well. Oh, come on, get in. Oh, no wonder. Oh, there we go.
So I was half expecting a comment from D saying, "Yeah, it's there." He says, "No." Would I do such a thing?
I don't know. I don't know.
And I'll in the middle.
Oh dear.
You're just in the last screen now. That's brilliant.
Yep.
There we go. What's all these next parts, G?
There's a box over there full of pots ready to go on.
In the middle. I'm going to put them in the other ones that you just took off.
Oh, come on. I'm trying to get this screw in. It doesn't feel like it. Touch anything. See what I mean? Just not gripping it in.
Oh, we've got Kaylin from White Glove Model saying, "Hello everyone, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday evening." Hi Kaylin.
Hey Kaylin.
Oh yeah.
That screw's definitely not in, so it's not lining up properly.
Well, I'm just going to get some light on this. Got one bugger screw that's not going in.
And then we've got D Harris at White Glove Models. Good evening.
Got it? No, it's missing.
It's missing completely.
Something in the way.
I don't know. Don't have a look.
Horlix, is this cable management doing your head in yet?
Where's it going?
It goes in that hole there, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's
Oh.
we're not there yet. So.
That's come out as well. I'll not say.
Oh. Just do it.
I just so want to get in there and put some electrical tape on it to tidy it all up, but
Wait. See if that's clipped along.
Well, it's a quicker drive for you. It'll take me 11 hours.
That one's locked in.
Wait, I'll try it.
How's it going? Is it not?
It's just one screw that doesn't seem to want to actually go in.
Is there any cables in the way or stopping it? Or
No, it's nothing to do with the cables. That's oak. There's a problem. That needs to be.
Well, that cable's out the way.
Yeah.
That cable's out the way.
what may help if you're struggling, maybe loosen the other screws on that panel just so you've got a bit more movement on it, and then get that one in and then tighten them all up again.
Can you move it?
do I need to sing this next comment? Baby, where do 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 do.
No. Warren, I'm gonna kill you.
The hours are gonna kill him. Letting me off.
The show's a hole there.
Yes, definitely a hole there. I've got nothing to clear it with.
I can't see in it, so I can't even say what you're hitting.
Wasn't my fault, D. I was influenced.
Got it? Got it?
Yes.
We have success.
Just need to tease it in.
Put that one in.
God almighty.
D. Harris says, what the heck? Sing away.
Right. Is that all in?
That one's in, yeah.
Oh, lovely.
I got more to do, like, but
Okay. Are you ready for step F?
yeah.
Okay. So now take the other wide assembly from stage 4, comprising deck panel U30904B and reflector U309A04I.
What does that look like? So that is this one here. So it's got the two.
Yeah.
So that one. Yeah.
And we've got Crafty Spoon saying, Jello, sorry I'm late. Had the kids to sort out and that. So,
Oh, Crafty Spoon.
Good.
That is going on.
That one. That one.
Yeah, I can only see the back of it. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, so you need to loosen the screws enough to slide out one of the LED bulbs. And they've removed the red and black one for what it looks like.
okay. Baby, where did
I think I glued this one into place, and then I realised that afterwards, yeah, this one's glued into place. That's going to be a problem.
Let me have a look. Why is it asking us to remove? That is the question. Oh, it's because it wants us to slide the cable down between a gap.
Yeah.
Right.
But
I'd keep it in, Danno.
Right.
Yeah, but
Just-
how's it gonna get it?
just test fit it and see if you can get it in, and you know.
Turn this back around.
Which side is it going in? The opposite side.
I don't know. You've got the instructions. Let's have a look. Where.
Right side. It's in the opposite side of what he's just done before, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
it's the opposite sides. Yeah,
yeah.
but you might have to. Yeah, that's right. But you might have to try and get that LED back in before you can do that on the first panel you did.
Yes, you got. I forgot about that one.
It's just because it's sliding it through that narrow gap, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
There must have been an easier way of securing them in.
Yeah.
You can fit it there, man. Fit the LEDs from above. What you're looking for?
Tape. I was going to see if I can tape this little bit down using tape. I just, you know, I seen it 2 minutes ago.
Take what bit down?
This light down here, a little bit of tape there, but that may push it up, mightn't it, and not the other panels might not.
What's wrong with that light?
Like, I've got it into place, but it's keep pulling out.
Have you got anything like thin, like you could gently push it in further without, damaging anything, of course.
Freezer in there.
I feel like they should have like a barb on them, so when you push them in, they sort of click into place, and then
Yeah.
I push it in.
Only 7 hands. Yes. No. Go on, get in here. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's wrong with this one? This needs this, and we glued it in.
Yes.
Oh, of course, split it away.
No.
It's going to be fun.
Right. I've got that one in.
Okay. So yeah, fit that panel you just had.
I've just tried to walk the wire so it's going to be out your way.
Right. Now where does that go here?
Yeah, that's right. So you've
Go
got,
down. Needs to go there.
it goes there, yeah, and then that. Obviously, you can't remove the LED now, but that red and black wire you've got needs to go down through that middle, that tiny bit of frame. But see if you can put it through there and try and.
I've bent it down a bit so it's in between.
No.
Got it?
That. No. Turn it around. Yep. It will go, and that one goes in there. Right, there we go. I had it.
Crafty Chris says, you're doing well, Danno. And DS Models and Vintage says, I see Jess is photo bombing the video again, LOL.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that.
A house is not a home without a Jack Russell.
Yeah.
Apart from the leave white hair everywhere.
No, she doesn't.
She's actually not bad. The one that we had before, Pat, she did. Right.
So is it.
DP screws again.
Yeah, so you didn't loosen that panel, did you, to remove the bowl because you glued them? So those 3 screws still tight on there.
Yep.
Yeah, right. So then, yeah, fasten the deck panel assembly to the saucer framework using 2 DP screws.
I always call them diamond painting screws.
Yeah. You got it in the head now.
Yeah.
Are you able to? Sorry, Dan. Are you able to bring that forward a bit? You're slightly off shot.
All right.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah, bring the camera close to you.
Got that one in.
Wowza.
Too many wires.
Gillian Milne says, yeah, you're doing well, Danno. I bet the wires got her head done in Horlicks.
I'm just trying to think back. Are we still supposed to? Are you supposed to have that red and black LED still hanging out on the middle?
Yeah. This one here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's an LED loose, like just hanging there.
Wow.
Is that?
If you look at step G, there is still an LED loose on the wires.
Oh right, yeah, that's fine. Just checking. Lost track a bit.
So I have the instructions up as well, just because I like to look ahead as well.
What I think I've done is I've went under the panel, over the panel, and I've caused myself a bit of bother. So I'm going to unscrew that.
That's all right. Take time.
Yeah, definitely need to get you some wearer screwdrivers, Danno.
I need to get this screw in first. It needs to go there, up there. Okay. Yep. And that way. No, that hole needs to be under there. So we need to be that way more.
You're on top of the other panel.
No, it should be. It should be kind of there. There, but
What's its problem?
yeah.
Right, please excuse me just for about 20 seconds, all right?
Yeah.
No problem. We've got Andy Ron Chris who says, incredible patience being displayed, Danno.
Thank you.
Is it? Are these cables in your way?
Yes.
I know that.
And get. Right, there's 2 holes there. Is it the first hole or the second hole?
Just relax and take your time, Danno. You know, it's not a race.
Don't see it.
No.
Where's your picture? No, where's your picture?
First hole. So that one needs to be. It's these wires that's the thing what I'm meant to do is unscrew this panel and see if I can get that actually bulb out.
Which bulb?
This red one.
Is that still causing you bother?
That's the one that's causing us bother.
Oh, is it because in more like that?
We're just trying to figure this bit out.
I was just bent in more like that, but that's it.
Well, yeah, could help. Let's give.
Where's it going?
Right, it goes under there. Like that, yeah. And then when there's a hole here, and this hole here needs to be lined up with that hole there.
I can't see it from here. Got it.
Do you know what? It's funny though, isn't it? Because I do love wire tidy and electronics, but I don't even think I could manage with this.
What are you on about, Alex? Yours would be the neatest wire tidy of anybody's enterprise build.
Yep.
I'm just watching this thinking,
It's a nightmare.
OMG.
It's a nightmare. And I can even get in to help them.
Right.
Yeah, but that's over the top of that, is that right?
I think what would have been a good system, I mean, maybe it obviously wasn't possible, but remember when we did the Route Master and you had like the long circuit board of LEDs?
Doesn't make any sense.
They should have.
Does it line up with that like that?
Yes.
Right. So if I'm lined up with that like that, that's
What do you mean for the interior lights?
Yeah, there was like a strip with all the LEDs pre-done. You pushed them into holes. It's a shame they didn't sort of make a curved one of those, and then you just pushed all them LEDs in afterwards.
Oh
yeah.
If you get that thing,
Kaelin at White Glove Models says, I'm not looking forward to this stage of mine.
I think it'd be an amazing model once it's done, but it's it's a stage.
Danno, if you can build the Bismarck and all that detail, trust me, you can do this model.
these screws are being
If these screws are being a bit of a
that ended.
yeah.
Mm.
Well, if that ends in, why is that not lining up?
Lining it up with this, there's a gap, big massive gap there where the screw hole should be. Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like I need a flange type screw.
We've got Gillian Milne saying thanked the three of you for being patient with him. Hey, Patience is my middle name.
Oh God, no! Honestly, these builds are they can be really trying, and I've had my fair share of them, especially on the DeLorean.
That.
Yeah, I agree with that one on the DeLorean.
This is on the reach side.
Dave Max says, should that part be on the other side by any chance?
Funny enough, that's what my dad just said.
That's what I've just said. I was sure we'll work on the right side.
So let's turn this around and make sure we're all right.
And we've got Rackety Spoon 17 after hours. I would love to do this build, but I've already got 2 builds on the go, and I have to help my friend with their one after doing mine first.
Yeah. We want to work on this side. So this will be up the side.
I think that's the side it should be worked on.
Let's have a look at the instructions. Right, so you've got that's right, because look, there's those, that's there, the two black windows, they're matched there. Right. So this one here has got to go here. Does that make sense?
So
that should be. Oh, it's God.
On that side.
Yeah.
But that to me that looks wrong.
Yeah, but it curves around.
It's not curving that way though. Where's on that side?
Do you want to get in and see?
Have you got on the underneath of the last panel you fitted? Have you got? Does it say 04A on it or
there's
03 9 here? They put the wrong panel in.
Right.
It should be, O4A.
Yeah, 0309A 04I.
Yeah. 03 009 AI.
L.
Or I, whatever it is.
Which is that means left.
Which that's left to me.
So yeah, that should be on. So you've got your centerpiece. There should be a smaller piece either side of that centerpiece.
Is that the centerpiece?
That's the centerpiece.
So that needs to go the other side.
So that does need to be on that side.
So that's right. That's right side.
That's right.
Are they looking at it like you would do from a car's perspective?
To me, if I put that on that side, doesn't it look like it's curving around the corner?
Yeah.
Should that not have been there?
Right, so that's your main panel. Then you've got the 2.
What number is that panel?
That panel there is 0310AL.
Is that right?
I don't know.
Danno, just turn the frame over so I can look at it?
Right. Is that right? Okay for you?
No,
Do you
no,
need-
no. I need to see it from the panels, as if it was facing me in the instructions.
That's
All right, like that. So
Right.
like that.
Okay.
This one here doesn't seem like it's sitting properly. If you look, there's a gap here. I can get my fingernail in it.
The one on the left is correct. So you have it correct.
That's correct. That's correct.
It should be two lifeboats and 4 windows, which is correct.
And that one should be there.
Oh, hang on. No. So that goes on the other side.
What? That should have been there.
No. Over.
That way, yeah.
Other side.
Yeah.
No. There.
Where my hand is.
There.
Yes, that's right. Because if I show you this,
Yeah. It looks better that way.
look, you've got your 2 pods,
Yeah. So
then a gap, and then the rest of the pods.
That's
It looks
yeah,
better.
that's where it should be.
It
So it
looks
goes
better.
there.
It looks as though it fits better there. So that's in there.
yeah.
That's confusing, isn't it?
Yeah. I think
I'll just catch up with chat. So D Harris says, I think this is right. It's on your left. Dave Builds says, I'm glad I'm not doing this build. It'll ended up going into orbit. LOL.
It would with me, you know.
Andy Von Chris says the one on the right does not look right. And Andy Von Chris says, oh, now left.
That way I needs to go underneath there. No. The trouble is
this wire here.
this wire.
This wire that I glued into place.
Yeah,
Stupid
that's
me.
the one that ideally needs to be threaded up through the frame, but
Have you got a flat bit of screwdriver, Danno, that you could use on the glue just to try and prise it off a bit?
If I can.
yeah, let's have a look. Take that back off. Separate that.
It should be.
Obviously, don't put on the wires because obviously that will just break it. But as Mark said, maybe get like a small screwdriver or a pair of tweezers underneath the bulb, the LED. You might be able to just ping it off.
Got some tweezers.
Tweezers.
I'm guessing you've got to be super careful because all the windows will fall out.
Oh no, I've glued them into place.
Oh, that's
Because they're falling out anyways.
careful.
Hey, you got that off now?
I'm sorry
Yeah.
this is taking so long.
No, you take your time.
Right.
Careful.
You see what glue them both in?
Yeah.
What is it supposed to get super glue off? IPA? Have you got any IPA?
What's that?
No. No.
Isotropic alcohol. That's what Alex means.
No.
You see what glue in?
That's a bit like the electrical tape for me. I have to have a bottle of that on standby.
I use this glue.
Oh, I see. That's strong, isn't it?
What?
Yeah. I didn't think I couldn't believe that. There was a person out there that loves electrical tape just as much as I do.
Where's your
Yeah.
exact knife? I'm not responsible for this fucking brakes, mate.
Gillian Mill says I have to get him some new screwdrivers.
Some new wearer screwdrivers.
Gotta go wearer. Actually, to say that, Horlix, you've never really used your Oria screwdriver after using wearer.
No, do you know what? I did really like the Orias, and so much so I bought a spare kit. which is still brand new, which actually gives me an idea. I could maybe do a giveaway on that. But
this glue's so well secured, it's got it.
But yeah, since using the wearers, it's just fit. They feel a nicer fit.
It was quite funny actually, because when you opened your Christmas present from me and Julie, it was like, wear a screwdriver, wear a magnetizer, where am I wearing screwdrivers?
Yeah. No, it's brilliant.
Then you've got a screw on the screwdriver, and you're wafting it in the air, and you just won't come off.
Yeah. Really good. I think I might do it next year. I might save up. You found it, didn't you, Mark? They got a wearer advent calendar.
Yes.
I really want one of them, so I might. It was about £70 odd, I think, but
yeah,
I think I might have to invest for next year.
No, I'm not going to get that out.
Yeah.
The only thing I could suggest is sticking it in the freezer overnight.
Yeah, you could make this a double screen finish and come back.
Right. I could.
Can you do anything more without this?
Yeah. Well, I can't do anything on this, but there is a number
9:20, you know.
step I.
Yeah, that's just putting some screws into the Cobra neck, isn't it?
Yeah, so we can do that and we can get this sorted.
Right, well, I mean, the best thing to do, Danno, is do it offline and then show it next time you're live and get it sorted properly, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. Yeah, I mean,
I think that'll put there, and then we can, like we say, we do the Cobra
you've done well, but not everything you can do it can be done on a live stream. You know,
No.
Something has to be done off live stream. What my advice is put that panel in the freezer tonight, and it might loosen the glue off.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
So step I, yeah.
Yep. Step I.
Aye.
I'll just bring the pot over.
Okay, so.
Right, can you do with that without me, and I can go home with the dog?
Yeah, this one's pretty easy.
Okay, so locate battle section skeleton 1, 15C.
Which is this pot here.
Right, I will catch you.
Do you want to say a quick goodbye then?
I'm saying goodbye. I'm taking the dog home, and I'll catch you when I get over.
Okay. See you on the other side.
Thanks for your help. Right.
Okay, yeah, so locate battle section skeleton 1, 15C, supplied with your stage 15 parts, and secure it to the battle section skeleton 2, 19J, using 10 BM screws.
BMs.
BM, yeah.
Right. Just get them there. And I'm just working out what way this goes. I think that's upside down. That goes like that. Yep. Also, just slips in. It just pushes into place, and then all you need to do now is screw them in.
Yeah, screw them in. So you've got 3 screws at the very front edge there, towards you. I'll actually bring this up. It might help if that's useful.
That's just a dog barking, getting his lead on. Get our lead on. If you can hear her. See you later.
I didn't realise I was muted then.
You were.
Dave Mack says, good night, guys. Keep up the good work, Danno. You're doing really well. D. Harris, sorry, D. Harris says, night day at Dave Mack. And then, hang on a minute. Sorry. Rackety Spoon 17 after hours says, sorry, got to go as a realm has just been hacked and I've got to go reset it. And then Crafty Chris says, good night, Dave.
Good. And then one goes there.
That's quite a lot of BM screws.
Yeah. I would love to know when this is finished how many screws were actually screwed in.
We don't know. I should really start counting the half-shaped Titanic ones, shouldn't I?
Yeah. That's a challenge to see how many screws this has actually got by the end.
Yeah, you have to do yourself a spreadsheet, so every time you type it in, it adds it all up for you.
Somebody did that for, I can't remember who it was, but somebody did that for the Rootmaster build. They counted how many parts and how many screws, but I can't remember who that was. I know Dave or Christine will remember who it is. But yeah, somebody actually did that.
And how many windows are in this thing?
Nearly there, Danno.
It's a shame, really. I mean, there is a way of doing that panel without taking the LED off.
Yeah.
And it would require a needle, because what you can do is de-pin that plug, take the wires out, put them where they need to go, and then push the pins back through. But it's very intricate. I could just about do it, but
yeah, my skill level's not that good. That's not done for now.
Oh, here we go. DS Model Vintage says just over 1,200 parts and just under 3,000 screws for the Rootmaster.
Wow.
There, you've had it official from Mr. Rootmaster.
So I'm just going to change my camera around.
brilliant. Well done. No, that's that. What an issue to do live stream that was.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
So,
I'm sure you'll have it resolved, Danno, for next time.
Yeah.
well, I mean, even if you're, it depends how you want to do it. If you want to try and work on getting that LED out, obviously we can revisit this and carry on from this stage next time.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
Either that or finish the issue, Danno, on the Northern Model Builders next Sunday.
Right.
Possibly, but yeah. We'll revisit it.
Yeah.
Right, well, I'll say my goodbyes first. So thank you for watching. Thank you for everybody who's been in the chat. And I'll catch you on the next one. It's been nice to have Horlix with us tonight. And yeah, looking forward to the next one.
Lovely. And thanks for having me on. It's been really good, and massive well done for Danno for doing this live, because that is just intense. It is intense to do on a live. It's bad enough when you're filming it, but to actually do it live, those of you who do live streams will know what it's like, and it's you are very conscious all the time of how long things are taking, and it's just really, really well done. So give Danno a massive thumbs up and subscribe and all that nice stuff, and may see you on another show sometime.
Yeah, I knew this was going to be a difficult
issue. Just didn't realise how bad. But thank you both for helping us, and obviously thank my dad for coming along and helping us as well. And thank for everybody for actually staying and watching me struggle with this. And thank you for your support on this issue and all the tips. So don't forget to like and subscribe to everybody as well.
Yeah. Okay. Night, everybody.
Everybody.
Okay. No.